Finding solace in entropy. The tale of a misguided journey. Good morning, brethren. I find it very troubling how a few unscrupulous Ambazonians in the diaspora are struggling to arrogate upon themselves the power to make decisions that directly and indirectly negatively affect the lives of millions of Ambazonians. In 2016, many Ambazonians at home got up with peace plans. It was not because they had a death wish and a desire to see their lives turn into anarchy and pain. Justice, equity, and the right to self-determination were their principal motivation. Unfortunately, due to no fault of theirs, our people are facing unparalleled insecurity, hunger, unimaginable misery, rampant killings, extortion, and racketeering. Due to lack of organizational astuteness, nefarious actors from both sides of the conflict have finally created a utopia for distress and argony. In the absence of institutional guidance, self-appointed individuals claiming to be leaders of the revolution, while hiding thousands of miles from the territory, have all hijacked the Ambazonian arcu and transform it into pageant for morons. From their safe heavens abroad, they keep instigating and intoxicating the few patriot volunteers left. These poor fighters, tired of the many years of fighting, have become more of armed bandits than revolutionary fighters. The bottom feeders living peacefully with their families far away from danger and chaos are those pushing radioactive ideas that pits our patriot volunteers against our own people. To add insult to injury, our IDPs have been abandoned in the hands of fate. Our epochs have been relegated to captured rats in dungeons to fend for themselves. Our refugees have become objects of ridicule, as individuals gather trivial objects and a few bags of rice to go do photo ops, and project themselves as philanthropists in a bid to absolve their conscience. I can keep going on and on. The so-called Ambazonian restoration quest has become a shadow of what many fought and died for. Unscrupulous individuals marred by failure have infiltrated the restoration quest and have built altars for themselves with their handful of followers. The collective aspiration of our people has been relegated in favor of the whims and caprices of a few buffoons. In the face of such betrayal, what can an average Ambazonia do? Our failure to plan has landed us in a devastating situation. Shall Ambazonians wake up and see the handwriting on the wall? Do Ambazonians still think they can succeed in this state of entropy? This false sense of exceptionalism and God-ordained struggle and God-ordained leaders must be countered. Ambazonians are not exempted from the rules of man and laws of nature. I can only wish our time in the wilderness reveals the true snakes in the grass. It is high time true Ambazonians, weary of the suffering of their people, sit up and pursue the peaceful permanent solution, guided by our inalienable right to self-determination in an exclusive referendum internationally organized and supervised after a ceasefire agreement. The power of the ballot is 10 times stronger than the power of the bullet. Comrade Lyman.